Have you ever felt that deep, quiet ache of loneliness, even when you're surrounded by people? If you have, I want you to know you're not alone in feeling this way. Loneliness is a universal human experience. It's not a sign of weakness or a flaw in your character. It's simply a part of the human condition, a signal from our inner world that something needs our attention. Think of it like a quiet knock on the door of your soul, asking you to pause and listen. For so long, we've been taught to fear being alone, to see solitude as a problem that needs to be fixed immediately. We fill our calendars, scroll endlessly through social media, and jump from one distraction to another, all to avoid that feeling. But what if we've been looking at it all wrong? What if, instead of running from loneliness, we learned to face it? What if we treated it not as an enemy, but as a teacher? Facing loneliness is one of the bravest things you can do, because it's in those quiet moments, when all the noise of the outside world fades away, that you truly get to meet yourself. It's an opportunity for deep self-discovery. When you're alone, you can't hide behind anyone else's opinions or expectations. It's just you. You get to hear your own thoughts, feel your own emotions, and understand what truly drives you. It's in this space that you can ask yourself the big questions. What do I really want? What makes me happy? What am I afraid of? The answers that surface in solitude are often the most honest and powerful. It's important here to distinguish between being alone and feeling lonely. Being alone, or choosing solitude, can be an incredibly healing and rejuvenating experience. It's a chance to recharge your social battery, connect with your own thoughts, and pursue your own interests without interruption. Think of it as a personal retreat. Feeling lonely, on the other hand, is the painful perception of being disconnected from others. It's a feeling of isolation. While solitude can heal you, loneliness can teach you. It teaches you about your deep-seated need for connection, about the kind of relationships you truly crave, and about the gaps in your social life that you might want to fill. It's a powerful motivator for change. When you allow yourself to sit with the feeling of loneliness, something remarkable happens. The superficial layers of your life start to peel away. The people who are only there for the good times fade into the background. The activities you did just to fit in lose their appeal. What remains is what truly matters. Loneliness has a way of clarifying your priorities like nothing else. It shines a spotlight on the relationships that are genuine and reciprocal, the ones that nourish your soul. It reveals who truly matters to you, and more importantly, who you truly matter to. It's a filter that helps you see your social world with incredible clarity. So how can we use this time of solitude to rebuild ourselves? Think of it as a construction site for your inner world. This is your chance to lay a new foundation of strength and clarity. Start by creating a comfortable space for yourself. This isn't about wallowing, it's about intentional self-care. Maybe you light a candle, play some calming music, or just sit by a window with a cup of tea. Allow yourself to just be, without the pressure to do anything. Journaling is an amazing tool during this time. Write down whatever comes to mind without judgment. Let your feelings flow onto the page. You might be surprised by the insights you uncover. This is also the perfect time to reconnect with hobbies and passions you may have neglected. What did you love to do as a child? What's something you've always wanted to learn? Whether it's painting, playing an instrument, learning a new language, or just going for long walks in nature, engaging in activities you love fills your time with purpose and joy. It reminds you that you are a complete and interesting person all on your own. You are enough, just as you are. One of the most profound lessons loneliness teaches us is how to become our own source of comfort. We often look to others to validate us, to soothe us, to make us feel okay. While healthy relationships are wonderful, relying solely on others for our emotional well-being makes us vulnerable. Learning to be your own comforter is a superpower. It means learning to speak to yourself with kindness and compassion, the same way you would to a dear friend. It means learning to validate your own feelings, to sit with discomfort without panicking, and to trust that you have the inner resources to handle whatever life throws at you. When you can comfort yourself, you're no longer desperately seeking approval from the outside world. You become your own anchor. This doesn't mean you become a hermit or push people away. On the contrary, it allows you to form healthier, more balanced relationships. You connect with others not out of neediness or desperation, but out of a genuine desire for shared experience. You can give freely, without expecting anything in return, because your own cup is already full. Every time you face loneliness with courage, you're building emotional muscle. You're proving to yourself that you can withstand difficult feelings, that you are resilient. Each moment you choose to sit with your solitude, instead of running from it, you become emotionally stronger. You develop a core of inner peace and self-reliance that makes you harder to break. Life will always have its ups and downs. People will come and go. But the relationship you have with yourself is the one constant. When you nurture that relationship, you build a fortress of inner strength that can weather any storm. So the next time you feel that familiar pang of loneliness, I invite you to try something different. Instead of immediately reaching for your phone or trying to numb the feeling, take a deep breath. Welcome it in. Ask it what it has to teach you. See it not as a curse, but as an invitation to go deeper, to understand yourself more fully, and to build a life that is truly aligned with your soul. By embracing solitude, you will discover a strength and a peace within you that you never knew existed. You will learn to be your own best friend, your own greatest comfort, and your own unshakable source of strength. And that is a truly powerful way to live. Remember, if your feelings of loneliness feel overwhelming and are impacting your daily life, it's always okay to reach out for help. Talking to a therapist or a trusted mental health professional can provide you with tools and support to navigate these feelings. You don't have to go through it all alone. Thank you for spending this time with me today. I hope this perspective helps you on your journey. If this resonated with you, please consider liking the video and subscribing for more content on personal growth and self-discovery. Take care.